Giving you a little view of the waterfront at Beaufort, South Carolina. Y'all give me a sound check. There's some wind. Carlos, what's happening? Y'all give me a sound check. How's that wind sounding? Is it too loud? A little sound check. I'm gonna see if my wind. It's pretty windy out here. I don't know if it's bad or not. If you can hear me, do a little sound check. Okay. Thank you, Ken. Appreciate you. Doing a little live. We're at the waterfront at Beaufort, South Carolina. I'll turn the camera around here, but just letting you watch the activity going on. Trying to do something a little better, or excuse me, a little different. I'm turning around here in just a second. Hoping this wind don't get crazy on me. All right. Just gonna do this so we can do this right here. 5 o'clock somewhere, people. Y'all crack the top. Turn it back down. All right, I'm gonna turn around. Y'all watch what's going on. I'm gonna have my cold beer. What a beautiful setting. Where I can get the camera a little closer and not be all up in my face. But I can still see the comments. It's windy. Ain't a lot I can do about it. Cheers, brother. Chris Turner. What's happening? William, thank you for the sound check. Yep, can't control Mother Nature. Cold beers, look at him. So I just had a little spot, had a little food at. I think what I'm gonna do is be kind of cool, do a walk around when we get finishing up, so that if our sound goes bad or something, we'll be pretty much done. But just kind of give you a little update. Zofferger's on his boat. He won't be at this one. We'll do another one on probably Tuesday. But I'll do a walk around here shortly, kind of show you. We're on a mooring ball. Buck, what's up, buddy? Indiana's in the house. We're on the mooring balls here at the city marina, which I'll turn it this way we can see it. You can't really see, but down here is the mooring balls, the city marina. You can see the, let's see, y'all see some of the masts and what have you. It's pretty cool. And then back this way, see the bridge that goes over to, can't remember the name of that island right now. Carlos, Wendell, Florida, up in the here. What's happening? Loretti, North Carolina. Scott Hollywood. Hey, Mike, finally catching a live from the beach. Yep. So our buddy Scott, let's see, Scott Hollywood Outdoors. Y'all check out his channel. He's been very helpful doing. He's helped move the truck. Matter of fact, he was up early this morning, come pick me up, helped me move the truck, and then you'll see we got some fishing videos lined up for this week. 2 different fishing trips lined up for this coming week. A kayak fishing trip and a boat trip, so that ought to be some great content there. Where are you exactly now? I am, let's see if I can pull this up and see if y'all can see this. Let's see. I am at Beaufort, South Carolina. Watch this. Let's see how this works. See if this thing is. Yep, that ain't bad. So that is Beaufort. Y'all see that? Beaufort, South Carolina. I'll scan in here a little bit. So you can see the waterfront that I'm sitting on. Y'all see that? We're sitting right there at that bridge. That's that bridge I just told you. Over to your left over here. That's that bridge. Beaufort, South Carolina. What a nice place. I gotta say, over Savannah, over St. Augustine, because it's not nearly as busy as some of these other places. It seems to be much nicer. Let's see. Mark Johnson, saw your boats out there earlier. Okay. All right, yeah, you saw we were on the ball. Good evening. Hey, Jules. John, don't forget the crab trap too, laughing out loud. That's true. What's Marty doing? He's out at the boat with the dogs. I came into town. I actually, if y'all noticed, I got my hair cut. I wasn't gonna have time to get back to the boat, so I'm here. I'm still on the land. I'll be going out later. Remington, howdy, Captain. How you doing, sir? John, I love Buford. Lived there for 3 years as a kid when Dad was stationed at USMC Air Station. Great for shrimping too. Yeah, I'm gonna throw the net a little bit, see how that works out. I'm gonna keep turning the camera and just let y'all check it out. Y'all let me know if the noise gets bad. So a couple of things that are news. Marty's engine crapped out on him, and the part that the mechanic told me was the problem for my Mercury, my outboard engine was not the problem. So I finally gave up and lucked out, called around Bass Pro Shop. We're going to pick up 2 motors about Wednesday. I'm kind of tired of being stuck on the boat. Like a lot of times I can't go travel or go do more exploring. So I've fought with this outboard long enough. So I'm going to do some, that noise y'all hear in the background is a boat right over the edge. You see it, it's a big drop off there. But anyway, so we're going to pick up a couple engines about Wednesday, and hopefully our dinghy issues are solved. Should make for a lot more content. Being able to get out, run around, check stuff out. Taking a sip of that cold beer. Let's see if I can scan in out here. Just beyond these people sitting here. Let's see if it'll show it. Just beyond these people sitting here. I don't know if it's going to see it. Yeah. Can y'all see? Let's see. Ooh, ooh. Just out there. Way out in the water. See a bunch of boats? Let these people walk by. That's a sandbar out there. Those are all boats that you're seeing out there. Right out there. I want to definitely get out there and look around. A bunch of boats. That'd be kind of cool, but it's kind of hard doing it in the kayak when Marty's engine went south, and he's got electric trolling motor as a backup, so he can get the dogs back and forth. But that's been a challenge, obviously. Let's see here. Turn it for a second and turn it back. It's not. There we go. So hopefully that solves them problems. We're basically here in Buford through the week. We're going to do a meetup. I'll give you heads up where. Probably Tuesday, or the meetup will probably be on Wednesday evening here in this park, right on the waterfront. So just giving you heads up, but don't know for sure yet. But as soon as I know, maybe Monday morning on Mugs Club, I'll mention it, and then we'll do a meetup here in Buford. We will be in Buford until Friday, but that doesn't mean we'll be on the boats. We got the fishing trips lined up. So let's see. Let's see, Kindler, Henry C. Chambers Waterfront Park. Very good. Axel, halftime, get you ashore? No, sir, I took the kayak today. Halftime, be working here very soon. Sound is fine. Good. Thank you, John. What's up? Jonathan Nichols, got your book. I won, and it's so good. Can't wait to finish it. Everybody get this book. Thank you, Jonathan. I appreciate those kind words, buddy. And that's true. Y'all can purchase the new book either on Amazon or at michaeljsteen.com. Another good way to help out. Let's see. Howdy, Gary from Northeast Oklahoma. Friends, don't forget to smash that like button. Thank you, guys. It helps Mike's channel. Howdy, Marty, and the pups as well. Sound is good. Thank you so much, Gary. Appreciate y'all. I really appreciate y'all that always bring that. I forget myself sometimes. So I appreciate y'all remembering that. Russell Murphy, nice area. Yes, it is. Y'all hit that like button according to Scott Hollywood. Thank you so much. Did you find a local church to attend tomorrow, brother? No, sir, I didn't. Are you local? Are you local? Let me know if you are. I'd be interested. I did walk past a First Baptist church uptown here. If you know the area, big old church uptown. I did walk past that. Thought about it. Scott, yeah, Scott says share the stream. That is super. That's really important, guys. That works out real good. Why are we looking at the back of the benches? Well, I was sitting at that table right over there, but it was way too windy. So I'll keep turning it so your view is different. You can kind of, in a minute I'll do a walkabout and y'all can kind of get a idea of where we're at. I just didn't want to do it till I'm finished talking because I know when I get out there it's going to be very windy. Y'all can see the trees are blowing. Just giving you some different looks. The reason I'll have it turned around is if, let's see, very close. And then if I put it way out here where you can hear me. Check out that buzz cut. Got that buzz cut today. Ooh, boy. I went to, tired of freaking brushing that hair. I went to, let's see if I can remember the name of that. I got it on video. I went to, damn. Let me give a shout out to him. He could be on here. Let me turn this around. Give a shout out. I went to the oldest barber shop in, let's see, let me look up his name. I want to give a shout out to that barber shop. Did a good job. Has been in his family for, what do you say, 40 years, I think he said. Really cool. Let's see. Singleton's Barbershop. It's right uptown here. It's called Singleton's Barbershop. Very cool, super nice guy. He was basically, I think he said, don't quote me on the dates, but he started cutting hair when he was like 10 or 12 years old, something like that. Unbelievable. His dad's been cutting hair all that time there. His dad's 80 years old. Still comes in and cuts hair. Y'all got to take this. This is about the motors. Y'all listen up. Hello, it's Mike. Doing good, and you? Yep. Okay, as soon as possible. What do you got?
The first availability is going to be Tuesday morning about 11 o'clock, 10:30, 11.
Tuesday morning at 11 o'clock sounds perfect. We can be there.
Alrighty. We do have $500 deposits on each unit individually.
Yep.
So we will have remaining balances to complete on both of those. And,
Remaining how much?
I still don't have a manager signature on this yet. It's not verified. I believe back to envelope quickly, 23.28 and 48 cents should be the total remaining.
Okay, that sounds good. All right, so we'll pick them up on Tuesday at 11 o'clock, you said.
Yes, sir.
All right, buddy. Thanks so much.
Okay, and you've thought about transport. You've got a bit of a pickup truck. These may not have boxes anymore because I think they've been up on a motor rack here in the store.
Yeah. We got a truck, no problem.
Okay, yeah, they can certainly transport on their side.
Okay.
Go over all that.
Sounds good, buddy. Appreciate you.
We look forward to seeing you Tuesday morning.
Okay, buddy. Thanks. Good deal. They got that. They pushed that through a little bit for us. That's good. Yes, that is. I seen a question. Let's see, Clyde, good afternoon. Is that a GoPro sitting there? Yes, it is. I try to shoot a little behind the scenes a little bit. Mud Club members, y'all see that, you'll see this eventually. Let me turn this down just a hair. Yeah, I try to do shoot a little behind the scenes action. And let's see. Mud Lifters, what's up? Renee, hi from Finland. Wow, way across there. Thanks for the live, Mike. Kind regards, Renee. Thank you. Thanks for showing up. So let's see. So back to scheduling. For those coming in, that phone call. I've tried everything on the motor I've got. I've taken it to a shop and can't figure out why it's not running properly. It keeps shutting off. Yesterday I was paddling the crap out of it because the motor shut off, so we finally broken down and picking up another one. Marty's quit working yesterday. That was final straw, because without having at least one, getting around is next to impossible. So you heard that, we're gonna go pick up motors. They're expensive, but you pretty much gotta have dinghies or you can't get around. Turn this around for just a second, let you watch some behind me action. Ooh. Let's see. Yeah, I got that haircut. This right here behind me. Woo-hoo, Clyde Bishop, thank you, buddy. Thank you so much. That's a right behind us is that's a ice cream shop right there. I might go visit that after a while. Check it out. Right there. Yep. And then this really, we're on the waterfront, and everything behind me is the district, like I guess historic district or whatever. So it's really a cool town. I gotta say, of the places I've been here on the trip, this is another one right up next to Cumberland Island. It's super nice. I'll turn it around, just let you see the people milling around. Turn it that way. 4-stroke, yes, they are 4 strokes. They're Mercury axle, they're Mercuries. Here's the problem. If you haven't, yeah, it's close, but I'm trying to do it because it's so windy. You can't find motors right now. So here's what kind of the story behind that was. When mine quit working, I've been looking all on Facebook and Craigslist. I've been steady looking, trying to find something. Pull this up closer. I think that wind's picking up. Y'all let me know if the wind gets bad. And you can't, people are wanting like crazy amount of money for used motors, and I didn't realize that you can't find new motors right now. And I was coming back from picking up my truck, and I was riding down the road. I had a marina I was heading to just to see, they sell outboard motors, and I seen this other little marina. I turned and went in there, and I was talking to the person in there, and she said, she's like, it's 6 to 9 months, naming off different brands and how long it was going to be. And she said, I did hear the other day that the little 5 and 6 horsepowers like what I got are available. Guys told us that there were some available at Bass Pro Shop. I walked outside, got on the phone, called the Bass Pro Shop, and there was 2 motors left. That's all they had. And I told the guy, I said, I quickly called Marty to make sure he wanted one, which he did. And you got to put a deposit on them, and they got to do the checkout on them or something to do with service. And then that phone call y'all just heard a second ago was them calling me back and saying that we're going to pick them up on Tuesday. That should, for at least for me, helping me to get out away from the boat and do some exploring. I've been really a lot stuck on the boat except for the kayak, but there's a lot of places you can't kayak to. So I'm looking super forward to that. That's really going to help me get out and shoot videos. So Larry, a thing I loved about cruising is that usually the best part of town is right on the water. Yep, Yep, this is a beautiful freaking place. Loretti, much love, respect for all those who sacrifice all the liberties and freedom. God bless America. Man, that is so cool that you said that. If y'all see off in the distance, you'll see there's a bridge right there. Just beyond that bridge is Parris Island, and we passed Parris Island coming in. And you'll see it. This was yesterday. I did a respect thing to them as I was passing. It's kind of emotional going by there, especially it happened to be this weekend. To all the people that have served this nation currently and in the past, man, I have the utmost respect. The Marines, of course, train at Parris Island, and I basically said that I've known a lot of Marines over my time, and they are some of the best people on the planet. So they provide the freedoms that we have right now to enjoy weekends like we have, and I have utmost respect. Tom said nowhere to get them fixed. So Tom, I just had taken it to a shop, and the guy said what it needed, and I ordered the parts. I'm three things that are over $100 into it that people have said what it is, and we can't figure it out. I've got a brand new carburetor on it. I got a brand new that was over $100. I got a brand new coil, ignition coil. That was about $170. And the last guy said that there was where the carburetor met up to the, I guess, the intake, that there was some stuff missing there, and I ordered that, and he was right about that, and I was confident that I was going to be able to solve the problem, and but it wasn't. And then Marty's yesterday, as crap happens, his quit working. Now he did tell me he was able to drill and tap out the carburetor, and he thinks he's got it running, but by then we've already got the other motors, you know, purchased or lined up to be purchased. So like I said, you know, both of our motors were older as far as the outboards, and we can't, you know, you got to have a dinghy to get off the boat, that's for sure. So yeah, let's see. Jeff said I got a new 4-stroke $599. Was that $599 4 months ago, or 2 months ago? I guess depends on the size of it, but right now, as everything, with things being so short, they don't run no cells. Hell, and the other thing about that, I hope this wind ain't getting too bad. The other thing about that was, the guy told me, he said if you don't pick them up by the 1st or put into order, that's if they didn't sell, but he said they go up $200 a piece on the 1st. So of course we locked that in. So anyways, oh, okay, 2.5 horse, yep, Jeff. Yeah, I see them at that price, but those are not big enough to push our dinghies. So I'm getting a 6 and Marty's getting a 5. Tom Kopp said, I hope you guys have better luck on motors from here on out. You're right, we've had our challenges, but hey, it is what it is. It's pleasure boating, like they say. It's pleasure boating. So anyways, let's see what else. So will be the next move after Friday. Like I said, for those coming in afterwards, we've got some fishing trips lined up on Thursday and Friday, and then we're going to move up halfway between here and Charleston on one day, and then the other half on the second day. After that, things start changing. If you look on a map, from Charleston up to about North Carolina, it's like a ditch almost the entire way. It's really narrow, and that's basically going to be traveling every day, 30, 40, 50 miles a day. There's not a lot of places to anchor. We will stop in Georgetown, but yeah, so we're about to get into not a lot of fishing areas, that's for sure. And then then we pop back out into North Carolina at the Outer Banks, and that's going to be really cool up there. All right, so I'm going to just remind y'all, I'm getting ready to close it down. So we're going to do a meetup here probably Wednesday night, but I'll let you know first of the week. We're on the ball, so we know where we are. Here in Beaufort, probably at this city park, and that will be probably on Wednesday. I'll let y'all know for sure about the first of the week. All right, let me answer a few questions, and then I'm going to do a walkabout and let you see what we're working with. William, been that way for a little while, Mike. Look for weeks to find a 3 or 4 Merc in Tampa area back in November. Yeah, it's crazy, the whole COVID and the supply chain and everything. There's a lot of things you can't get. Man, it's crazy. It is crazy. So we lucked out. I say it was a blessing. We got those. Clinton, hello from Albany, New York. Axel, do the dash, buddy. Yep, you heard Axel. I'll be shooting that video while I'm... Hold on a second. Yeah, hold up. I don't know if y'all can hear me there. Be shooting that video real soon on doing the dash, so y'all know what that means. Probably maybe tomorrow or the next day. Ken, North Carolina here, looking forward to the meetup. Sounds good, Ken. We're getting close. Renee, at your discretion, beer, motor. Thank you so much, buddy. Renee, I appreciate that. Cold beer always works out good. All right, guys, so here's what we'll do. I'm gonna go ahead and say I'm gonna do a walk about down to the pier. A lot of people here, and then we'll walk down to the front. I guess you'd call this the seawall here at Beaufort, but I'm sure the wind's gonna be bad, so probably won't be doing too much talking. I'll just kind of walk and let you see what we're working with on the area. It is pretty. Cut that off. Finish up this beer because I don't want to be walking around. I think it's probably not the best thing to be doing, walking around town with in a city park with a beer. All right, here we go. Try to keep y'all level in case the wind gets too bad. Thank you so much, y'all, for coming along. Mug Club on Monday morning will be the next one. Be a little quieter. I'll be on the boat. Yeah, little kids area here. Thought they got it closed off. It's like it's reopening soon, though. These tide swings here are crazy, like they have been everywhere else. I'm guessing 11 feet. This is a public dock that you can dock at. Look at that. It's pretty tall. That gives you some scale. And the water is up. This must have been a dock for big ships. Look at the size of that cleat. Compared to my foot. My foot's a foot long. The freaking thing is huge. Looking back at the park where I was sitting. It's pretty much the waterfront. And they have these swings down here. I gotta say, guys, if you're in the area, Beaufort is one I recommend to come see. To me, Savannah's just gotten too busy, but Beaufort is still not crazy. Besides that chain. This is the actual marina down there. Look at these nice benches. The waterfront. I know it's windy. let's see. I'm gonna scan in here because I'm gonna walk all the way down there until I get ready to go back. But let's see. You can see the mooring balls. I've got this thing in my radio. I can't see it. You can see the mooring balls. Let's see. There's a sailboat beyond these big boats out here. Y'all see this? Let me get my finger right there. See that sailboat? The mooring balls are all behind there. That's where we're on the mooring ball there. And this comes around. Let's see. Over here for a second. Little park area. Really nice grass. Man, it's nice. It's like a darn golf course. Walk over here. Can't get through there. Do a little bit more walk around. So Buford is also a really old town. They have a lot of old southern construction. Hopefully the sound's not too bad. Nice place to walk the dogs if you're we'll walk up here and go up onto the main street, and I'll end up there. Very nice. It's not too busy, and this is a holiday weekend. That just shows you how it's not crazy busy. I gotta say, Savannah, we couldn't even find a place to park. I mean, we rode around 15 minutes on a Thursday. Couldn't find a place to park. I think it's just gotten too busy. I can tell you too, there's a little pizza's place around the corner here. I'm actually heading back to get a lot of these old buildings. Here's what's interesting, is I think this is a hurricane hole. A lot of these are real shutters. Real shutters. Notice that about all the ones around here. These are not. Obviously they can get some winds up in here, and there's some signs I'll do a close-up on where you can read it about the hurricane hole. That whole area out there obviously is protected around almost 360 degrees, so people come up here to escape hurricanes. Of course you got all your little places like tourist traps. This is a main street, or Bay Street as they call it. Looks to me kind of like a main street, but that just shows you how it's not too crazy busy. All right, guys, let's see if there are any, let's see comment-wise, but the wind's not nearly as bad over here. Hello, ready. Have a joyous and blessed holidays. Same to y'all guys. Mark, I got a fancy martini. Cheers. Thank you so much. Carlos, can't wait for the next one. Thanks, Mike. Thank you for attending. South Kakalaki. DA, South Kakalaki. We in it, baby. South Kakalaki, we in it. So, yes, sir. My home state. Jim, hello, Mike. Wife and our friends are watching. Looks good. It's like a nice place. It is, if you get a chance. This one's one I recommend. Tom, cool area. Peter, see you got your chin shaved. Well, I do still have a little bit. Let's see. I'm slowly working it down. Okay. Let's see. We got some people coming. Let's see. DA, government overspending at the finance. Yep, that's true. Oh, that's a huge, big dollar yacht. Oh my gosh, yeah. I don't know if y'all got a chance. Some people walking by. Let me turn it back around. I don't know if y'all got a chance to see that big yacht that was there. But let's see. Let's let these people walk by. There you go. Sometimes people don't want to be on camera. The balls on the sides of that yacht was unbelievable. I'll get some pictures for you so you can see it. John says a lot of Civil War history there too. Yep. So John, I've been looking some places to go visit for videos, and I'll be doing that like Monday, Tuesday. I'm gonna pick up that part, but I'm gonna go around and video a lot of some of the history stuff. I'm looking forward to doing that. Y'all have a good one. Scott Hollywood, you too, buddy. See you Thursday. Chris Turner, that's a cool little town. It is, Chris. Y'all need to make your way up here. This is a nice one. It's worth it. Can't wait to see y'all up my way next. Looking forward to meeting y'all. Buck Rogers, same to you, buddy. DA, just not the normal armpit like Columbia. Well, you know, when you're on any beach town, it's a different, or in this case, a river town. Different. Here we go. Yep. Nice little town, guys. Y'all check it out if you get a chance. Y'all, thanks for coming along. I'll see you. Let's see. We should be our next one. What, Monday morning, Mug Club? We'll see you then. Y'all have a great weekend, man. Get on out there, do the dash. Make sure you have a good time. Love y'all. Appreciate you showing up. Talk to you soon.